Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's haul all the things, and then next video will be a get ready with me with some of the things. Shall we do that this morning? I hope you had a wonderful long weekend here in the United States. Elsewhere, I hope you had a lovely weekend. Lots to haul today. We have an order from Danesa Myricks, from Thread, Shein, and a couple Ulta orders. Let's do it. Okay. We'll start with Shein because it was on top. It arrived yesterday, and they came out with a new thing that I wanted to try. So in that order, I got more things to try. Little triangle like velour puffs for like setting under eyes, and then the cutest sponge packaging in the world. Just a sponge duo. I like the little teeny tiny ones at times, but I wanted to try their sponge. Got a liquid blush, which I think is in their same packaging as their like liquid contour, liquid bronzer stuff. As I savagely rip this open. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Ooh. So this is the shade Hush Hush. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, it's like a peachy. Cool. Okay, we'll try that. Sorry for the... It needs WD-40. Recycling lives over there. We got a Blurred Effect Matte Lip Whip in Love Always. I got a lot of the plastic packaging off last night, but lots of packaging. Love Always. Okay. This is the Chromosome Multi-Chrome Gel Liner, and I tried this on my hand last night. I have multiple washings of the hand. It is still there. That's not quite as bright as it was last night, but, and here I'll just draw over it real quick so that you can see the multi-chrome. So purple and then like a greeny olive. It's a twist up stick. Really like that, but it's got some staying power. On the same note, the green line there, this is the Color Crush liquid eyeliner in Outdoorsy-ish, which is a great name for a color. It is a little ombre pen. That green is on from last night. It's a beautiful green. I mean, like I'm telling you, this stuff is legit. More recycling. This is the Do It All 2-in-1 eyeliner. This is neat. This has one end is the eyeliner, which is black, and it's at an angle. See that? It's at an angle, and that's great. You're like, okay, cool, neat. But then the other side is an eraser, like the makeup remover. Love that for us. This was on last night. I scrubbed that. So I'll go over that real quick and show you what that looks like. It's black. I mean, it's black, but it stays. And then the eraser part, maybe I should try to erase the other thing. It works. Look, I'm erasing the green. Cool. Okay, now I've got green on. There's that. I just thought those were neat to try. Got a couple of brushes this go round, which, let's start with this one. This is the Skinfluencer foundation brush. And I think this is the one that is recommended to go with their new product. I mean, it's a flat foundation brush, but it's a kind of a wider foundation brush. Y'all know I like those. I didn't for a long time, but then I started to I call them my Estee Lauder brushes. I have no idea why. This is the other brush that I got. This is the cutest thing in the world. This is the Color Bloom Liquid Blush Brush. Okay, it's beautiful, right? Like beautiful. No, man. It's a cat paw. Can you see it? There you go. It's a little cat paw. Stop. Stop. I got a Jelly Wow eyeshadow pop is what it's called. Think like a Jelly Much from ColourPop. I touched that last night too. Not as opaque as some, and there's a lot on the little lid, so I'll show it to you. It's a pink, like iridescent. It's kind of sheer, so we'll use her at some point. I'll show you how her works. And then I also got one of the Sunday Brunchy Sunday Picnic. That's what they're called. The Sunday Picnic Cheeky Color Jam. This is in the shade Afternoon Peach. Packaging is absolutely adorable. And touched her last night. She's beautiful. It's like a little bit of a kind of a burnt peach almost, because it's not real. It's a darker peach. I like it. And then the actual item that I wanted. Now this is beyond what I thought. This is their Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation Balm. Y'all know how I feel about a balm. Little pouch. Really beautiful packaging. Really beautiful. I got the shade Porcelain. I'm just stunned. So I lifted up the lid. It's also on the lid, so I'm going to be really careful. But Porcelain, we're going to use her in this Get Ready With Me right now as soon as we're done. So we're going to try this out because I'm super stoked. There's Porcelain. And it does seem quite full coverage. So I will be using her today. So stay tuned. Subscribe. Like, it came with a... Seriously? This is amazing. For the price, oh my gosh. You do have to wait a while in America for it to get here. Don't get it twisted. You cannot, like, rush ship anything beauty. So you're going to be a while. But this is interesting. I just, we'll talk about it as we use it. And then I got a darker shade. I got the shade Truffle. Why, you ask? For cream bronzer? See, that's what I was expecting, was there to be just a little bit. So I think maybe my Porcelain was like shipped upside down or something. But there's Truffle. And then I got some palettes because I couldn't help myself. Y'all know how it be. You know how it be. But I didn't get as many this time because I still haven't used all the ones that I got before. This is the Hello Yellow palettes. There is so much recycling in here. There's the Hello Yellow. Look at that. I know the color kind of goes off, but look at that. Gorge. Here is the Flutter Effect. Wild Heart Flutter Effect. Stop it. That's gorgeous. And then I got the Stereo Face 6 French Girl like face palette. And I think she's cream. She is cream. Like a cream contour. Wow. Oh. my gosh. Cool. What if these really work really well? Oh my goodness. That's the bronzer one. And there's like the highlighter matte one or whatever. Okay, kids. Okay. That's my SheGlam. Let's get some of this mess off my hand, if we can. And then, let's see. This is an actual makeup remover. Oh, we're scrubbing. We're scrubbing. I didn't try actual makeup remover on my hand. I was just using regular, like, hand soap or whatever. So, most of it came off. That Chroma liner is still there. Goodness, we have a lot to try. Okay. Now, moving right along. Chicka-chung, chicka-chung. Let's do Ulta. Okay, Ulta. Random thing. We actually went in store, and then I also placed another order online. So in store, and I actually wanted to see this. This is the Ulta Thor collab or whatever. And I love Ulta shadows. Love them. I think they are some of the best shadows that you can get, and for the money, it's even better. This is not inexpensive. I think this palette was like 20 bucks, but it is cool tone and beautiful. So this is the King Valkyrie. It's an 8-pan, and I wanted it because it was cool tone and beautiful. It's too thick for what it is, which I can't, you know, oh, I can't abide that. But it is, you know, it's beautiful. They have another 2 palettes that fit together and like come apart magnetically, but they're sold together. And they were very much warmer. And so I just wanted this one. So this is the King Valkyrie. On sale at my Ulta yesterday is the LA Girl Young, Wild, and Free eyeshadow. I haven't gotten one of these big 16-pan ones before. And so I decided to try it. This is the Festy Bestie. They are like acrylic. They're acrylic packaging, which is nice. Huge mirror. Is this like stuck? Can I get you off? Oh, you peel. Okay, the names are on there, but I really don't care. Look at that. I just thought it was a neat one. It was, I think it was like $7.99, $8, something like that. So I thought I would give it a try because I haven't tried, again, I haven't tried one of these larger LA Girl ones before. I thought I'd give it a whirl. Randomly picked up a thing. I wore an Outlast, a CoverGirl Outlast All Day like lip thing on my wedding day, and it was bright red. I wore a red lip on my wedding day. Who wouldn't? So I decided to get another one. This is Spiced Latte, and I haven't tried this since my wedding day, like this formula at all. I never wore it again. So I wanted this one in Spiced Latte. So we're gonna try that out and see. I haven't tried it in so long. This is a TikTok. This is the e.l.f. Daily Dew Stick Iridescent. This is the one with snow mushroom. Saw a girl do a under eye concealer hack with this, so I wanted to get that. Got the Morphe Hide and Peak concealer, the one that we were trying in the foil packet, but I got it in Peak of Pearl, which is much lighter and less yellow than the one that we were trying in the foil packet. But I really liked this formula, so I'm happy to have that. This was not a thing, but then it was. There was the most beautiful person in the MAC section, and I got to talking to her, and we talked about my favorite lipstick, which was Freckle Tone from MAC. It is long since discontinued, and this was one that I have not tried. This is a matte. It's an Act Natural, and so it's one I don't own. So now I do. Who needed them in a MAC lipstick? Not me, but I love them so much. So there's that. Finally got the piece that I wanted from the Care Bears Wet n Wild collab. I was going to buy the whole thing when I first saw it, the whole collection. But then I really got to thinking about whether or not I would truly like get use out of it. And so I've decided, instead of buying whole collections of things, that I'm not 100% in love with every piece of it, you know, that I would just get the one or two items from the collection that I'm really excited about or that I would really get a lot of use out of. And so I'm fighting with this Wet n Wild packaging because it's Wet n Wild packaging. Thank you so much, though, for making sure that no one got into my new Care Bears bronzer before I got to it. But this is the Live, Laugh, Hug, which is adorable. Little bronzer. And with Tender Heart Bear. I love it. I'm happy to have that. Happy to try it. Happy to have that piece from the collection. We're good to go. This order was from Ulta online, and I got the Warrior palette. I don't own this palette. I have not bought a Juvia's Place in a hot minute palette, I mean. And there was, I think this one was on sale at the time, and I was like, it's time. I mean, stunning packaging. And it was just calling to me as a neutral, beautiful palette. I mean, yep. We have way too many palettes. And then there are more palettes. So this was a recommendation from Andrea, or Andrea. I don't know how to say her name. Here on YouTube, I can't get it open. She raved about this eyeshadow formula from J-Cat Beauty, about the shimmers specifically, that the mattes are good, but the shimmers are beyond anything. And then they were on sale. I got a third one. It broke in transit. I mean, shattered 2 shades totally. So everything's covered in a light dusting of other shadow. But these are the Dia and Noche palettes. This is the Noche. So, and I'm so wildly curious. There's teeny tiny pans, but she's like, you would not believe the shimmer formula. She said they're better than Natasha Denona. I was like, okay. Ooh. Oh. Well, shut my mouth. Shut my mouth. That's the Noche palette. Wow. The other one's called the Dia. The other one that broke is called Once Upon a Time. It's very pinky purpley. So I got them off the Ulta website. I don't have a J-Cat display in my Ulta. So I knew I won't be able to pick them up in person. This is Dia. This is wild, y'all. Oh my goodness. I mean, I didn't get a lot of purple on my finger, but look at that. Who knew? Okay, so J-Cat, Dia and Noche palettes. We'll try the the whole palette. See how the mattes go. She said they were fine, but there's that. All right, next up, Thread Beauty. Okay, so at Target a couple weeks ago, I bought the Thread Face It in Tan Cool, Light Cool, and it worked. It's dark, but then when you start to spread it out, it works fine. So then I went on their website. I got their sponge. Their makeup is very, very well priced. Got their sponge. Got and beautifully packaged. Like, even, sorry, for as inexpensive as it is. Okay, I got another Face It, but in a darker shade. This is 170 Rich Brown Red for a bronzer. Okay, they don't have like eyeshadow palette. They don't have powder products. They have cream products, and most of them are all sticks and stuff. So we got sticks. Okay, this is what they call the Blended Multi-Stick. This is in the shade Humble. We'll do a whole face with this. This is the Blended Multi-Stick in Fearless. So like a blush or lip if you want. And then this is the one in Outgoing. So like highlighter or whatever, it's white. This is the Color It lipstick in Optimistic. Look at her, yes ma'am. And then I also got the Gloss It lip gloss in Focused. Okay, that's my thread haul. We are going to do a full face of thread, and we'll take a look at what all this stuff does for my face. I reached out to them because they are a brand that focuses on people of color, and I said hi. I have a YouTube channel, and I am not a person of color. Is that some, I mean, are you cool? Are you down? Like, and they were like, absolutely. So, this, I know it looks very dark. It doesn't, I've used it once on my channel. It's not that dark when you put it on. So I'll show you. We'll do the whole shebang, together. Last, Danesa Myricks. Okay. Danesa Myricks was for one item, really two, and then the other stuff just fell in my cart. The giant one was the Multi-Chrome for Pride. This is her Gel Multi-Chrome Infinite Chrome Flakes. This is the new Pride shade, and I've touched it, and it's absolutely the most stunning thing you have ever imagined. We will be doing a whole look with this. Happy Pride all. But for now, she's going to sit right there. I want to smear it everywhere, but I'm not going to. Okay, this is the other reason. I just was so curious about the Yummy Skin powder balm. Let me call it what it is. It is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I got it in shade 1. So I got it with color, not the translucent. And I can't get it open to save my life. You know how it be sometimes. I've touched it, but I haven't actually put it on my face yet. And I wanted so badly. I mean, I can't wait. So we will be absolutely trying her out together. And then these other things fell in my cart. I follow Danesa Myricks. I have for a long time on Instagram, and I like her looks. I think they are beautiful, and they are absolutely inspiring. I think she's pretty nifty too. This is the Balm Contour. This is in light 1, and it is a balm, and I love a balm for my face. I think it's one of the most niftiest things that we've done in the last couple of years is come out with balm products. This is pretty. Oh yes. Oh, it's like kind of like Tom Ford, except how do we open? How do we open, Danesa? That's probably not how you open. Oh, you push in? Nice. You push in. Look at that. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay. Super excited about that product. Is there anything else in there? Okay, no. All right. And then this was, I mean, this was right off of Instagram. She got me this day. She had the most gloriously beautiful, dark-skinned model who was just fresh-faced, nothing on her face. And then Danesa does the thing where she has like a clear acrylic palette, and she puts some of her colors, and sometimes she mixes them, sometimes she doesn't. And she, you know, paints them on. This was one that she just put it on her eye. That's it. That's the look. Literally. And I was like, I need that. This is her Neon in Wasabi. Oh my glory. This is just as neon. So bright. This is unique. And I bought it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, and then this other stuff, it just came. So there was no code, there was no free gift with anything. This is my first time ordering off her website. Here's a Vision Cream cover. Here's Vision Flush. Look at those. Just all kinds of information. This is the most information I think I've ever been provided for products. Like literally, sometimes you get something inside a product. This is the most that I've ever been provided as far as like things to read, to learn about it, which I appreciate. The other, I got an eye mask, like a really nice one with a little carrying. It looks so cute. Again, no code, no, just all this stuff just came, which is great. And I was very pleased. Okay, this is my haul. There are many hauls, but none like this. Are you excited for any of these things? I am very excited. I'm gonna clear my vanity, and then let's get ready with some of these new things and try them out. We're gonna try all these things, but today let's use some of these intentionally. Have a wonderful day today if you can. If you can't, survive it, and that's all that counts. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. If you liked me, hit subscribe. Let's be friends on the internet. Thanks y'all for all your support of my channel. Let's get ready. Bye.